The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Álava against La Coruña. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So off we go then.
Munir.
So what now? Looks to clip it forward. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Khan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been levered clear. With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Khan. Álava, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Bernard, swept in. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Munir.
Guidetti.
La Coruña still without an attempt on target. Guidetti played out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Bernard. Oh, glorious footwork! Now it's Bernard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Pumps it into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Munir. Ibai Gomez. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Joaquin.
Khan, played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Goes wide, whipped in. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the weighted pass. Chip through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Munir. La Coruña have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Tries to stroke it through. Gomez. Khan.
Joaquin.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Munir. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shot a goal! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Well, there was to be no other outcome. La Coruña get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's left his man. Joaquin goes looking. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Guidetti.
And it's Munir. Plays a clever pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Plays it out to the flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Joaquin with the cross. Khan. Looks like a good ball through. Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Alava look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Guidetti. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through.
Alava are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Coruña certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's come loose. Plays it into the box. Gets it back. And the finish! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Alava making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now the pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
La Coruña certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We're underway. La Coruña have the league's best defensive record. Just brushed off the ball there. La Coruña have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. He goes long. There's the through ball. And the flag has... Is it in? And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it out to the wing, out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. La Coruña suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to...
And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Plays it long. He's left his man. Now can he finish? It's being played forward. Chance to break. Khan. Passes it through. Up for the header! He scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
So what now? It'll be a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Coaxed out, up to meet it! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
La Coruña get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to dink one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. First 45 minutes are up. La Coruña come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
La Coruña head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernard. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in. Big chance! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Now it's Bernard. It's come loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Heads it! Harmlessly behind. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Chooses to go back. He'll hit it! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Looks to slip it through. King. La Coruña still have one last substitution available. Gets it back.
La Coruña are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries a through ball. Up he gets! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's a throw. La Coruña have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's got away. Oh, glorious footwork.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
All the way back, and they start again. Keeper goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that will be the final act. La Coruña have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Señoras y señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores el excelente partido que nos han brindado.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So off we go then. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Joaquin. He's having a look round. Out to the flank. Fires it in. He's gone for it! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. La Coruña must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernard tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. La Coruña are yet to taste defeat at home. Campbell. La Coruña looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. And it's Teo. Mondi. Still goalless at the moment. It's Teo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Goes long. Now it's Bernard. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looks to dink one in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Campbell showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Campbell passes it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Khan. La Coruña clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Real chance! And it's Bernard. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Bernard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Play for a throw. Teo tries to stroke it through. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Guardado. Looks like a... In with a header! And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Spreads it wide. Looks to slip it through. Well, they can break here. Khan. Aimed long and direct. Christian Teo with the ball through. Face to... looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Joaquin is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pings it out wide.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernard. Tries a through ball. Out for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now the pass. And the keeper's in command. Guardado was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Cuts it out. King tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Looking to win it with time against them. Tries a through ball. Swept, hits one! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Plays it out to the flank.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the weighted pass. He's made sure that that won't get through.
La Coruña merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Khan. King. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
La Coruña can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
You.